Howdy, and welcome to the Healing Kitchen. Sorry I missed y'all last week. My family was sick, and then, of course, whenever your kids get sick, you get sick afterwards. Yeah. Might not be as bad, but you feel run down. So, sorry I missed all you last week. Today, I would like to talk about, Mark 10:27. So, Mark chapter 10, verse 27. It says, Jesus looked at them intently and said, humanly speaking, it is impossible, but not with God. Everything is possible with God. That right there leads me into perseverance, into helping me get through a bunch of my problems, depression, PTSD. My friend taking his own life back in July. It's helped me push through a lot of different things. Experiences, problems in my own life and other people's lives. The saying that I've heard multiple times is, God will never give you something that you cannot withstand or that you cannot overcome. Human perseverance only goes so far. You need the strength of God, Jesus' strength. He gives us strength, along with salvation and mercy and grace and forgiveness and everything else. But if you pray to him and ask him for strength and help whenever you need it, he will give you that strength. Because he is gracious, because he loves us. And that's what he wants to do, just like how we do for our children. We give them grace and we watch them fail from failure, but we're there to help them through it. And if they ask for help, then we're there to grace them our help because we love them. And that's how God works for us as well. And it brings me into, something else that I do for my children. This is a Pringles can. It is hollow, it is open. And I am Captain Itchy Beard. Whenever I don't shave for 2 weeks or so and don't do my hair and, become a slob, a hobo, a hippie, or as the kids nowadays call it, crunchy. Healthy, I call it, but sure, that's fine. I do Captain Itchy Beard. I have a treasure chest that opens with a key, and there are three different colored keys to use to open the chest. And I have a sidekick monkey that I have on my shoulder, and sometimes he's mischievous, and he takes my treasure chest. And I started to talk about Captain Itchy Beard. Let me give you a little bit of backstory about that first. So Captain Itchy Beard is me. When my kids were smaller, much smaller, they were toddlers and infants and babies, I would always sit them on my lap and I would put my nose on their head and I'd sniff them. I love the smell of my children. Just something that I always did. And then after I'd be done sniffing them, or they would try to push me, like, Papa, you're being weird. I would set my chin on them, on their head, and then I would just I'd hum while my chin was on their head, or I'd start going, bah, 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 and sort of jiggling them a little bit with my jaw. And it was funny. They would always like that. And then they would tell me, Papa, beard itchy, itchy beard. Ow, Papa. Because if I wasn't that long, it's like stubble and just like sandpaper type of stuff. So they would call me Itchy Beard. And I turned that into Captain Itchy Beard. My father used to do a bunch of, what do they call it? Treasure hunts with us for our birthdays. My dad would literally bury one of the years, I think it was my 13th birthday, and we had a jungle gym outside with a swing set that my father built for us. And underneath of it, I was digging a hole, or someone was digging a hole. I think it was me that was digging a hole. I don't know why, but I got it so high that it was actually above my head at the age of 13. It was really deep. And Dad found a plastic treasure chest and threw my birthday into there, birthday gift, and also a bunch of other stuff for everyone else too, and covered up the hole. And he said he filled it in, like a week or two beforehand, so I didn't even care about it or notice anything over there. And he made this elaborate treasure hunt that we went all around the yard and we got these notes and we had to go to somewhere else. And that's one of the good memories that I had with my father and of my father. And I want my children to also have that same type of fun and wonderful memory of me. And hopefully they can see God in that as well too. And I'm exuding everything that Jesus wants me to do. And it's my single most happy memory and thought. And it's what I view myself as my children whenever I'm gone. That they will hopefully remember me. It's Captain Itchy Beard.